and we will pick up where we left off with replacing English with Haida. Okay, Tlajugia Usla, all rise for the Haida Nation anthem. Yo ho we, yo ho we, hey hi yo, ho we, ho we, hey hi yo, ho we, ah ah, ho we, yo ho, yo ho, ho we, hey hi yo, ho we, ho we, hey hi yo. Ah, 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 yo ho wee, yo ho hey yo ho ah wee, hey hi yo ho ah wee ya how ooh you may be seated. Next, we're going to go into class prayer and class greeting. And when we get to replacing English with Haida, we'll go around the room and see who wants to practice. There's no pressure if you just want to listen. That's fine. Okay, class prayer. O sing Shanawai, O Sanan Itlakdas, O Salana, Hugan Sudas, Custom Itlanga Gudang. Have pity on what we are saying. Haji Singayan Talang Kil Lagan. We thank you for this day. Aya Atlan Ikku Kajke Sandalanga Talang Kil Lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Hugan Talangas Das Ikatlied. Whatever we're about to do, help us. Daman Talangas Tie Anan, so that we could do it right. How sing Sanawai. How Sanang Itlakdas. How Salana. Akun as Itda. Class greeting. Itidasa Hadala Isis. Itolan. Atlan Anas de Goodnight Lagan. Dalang Itza State de Goodnight Lagan. Dalang Es Andi Hangelgan. Ayat Kilan Talang Skatang. Dalang As Kiltlagan. Jahawa U Had Killed Talang Skata Sin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we are learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Okay, we are going back to replacing English with Haida. Is everyone comfortable with stating their name? Does anyone want to practice?
I think we're okay.
Okay, okay, so we're not gonna do Um, name introductions. You guys seem to be fine there. Um, just checking my notes. See exactly. Oh, there's something in chat. Oh, um, let me write that down. Okay. Um, yes. We ended right here with you tried to tease me. So we are going to do I tried to tease you. So this means we get to do the tongue twister uh, sink skin again. Dan is die is li dan since since in. That's the phonetics. That's as close as I could do. Dan is the isly done. Isly done is to tease, to joke. Um, so the translation could be, I tried to joke with you. But in this case, it's I tried to tease you. And since skin is past tense of the verb to try. So I tried to tease you. Dan is the isly done since skin. Dan is the isly done since skin. That is a tongue twister. This part um, is easy because we're already saying sins. It's a transition to the HL blend with the S before it. That makes it a little tricky. Sink in. But if you put the tip of your tongue behind your upper front teeth for the blend, it will make it easier. Sink in. Um, who's brave enough to try this phrase? Done is the ishly done since skin. Who wants to practice? Okay, Taswa, Kungai Gujanga, Iskin Kungai Dunai. Okay, uh, Taswa, you're up first.
Dan is die ilslidang synthgin.
Hulagan. Um, how, and then we have Kungai Gujanga, Iskin Kungai Dunai.
Dan es de esle dan sensken.
Hong,
Ishlidang Simskin.
Hong. How, and then we have Skull. Hong, how, okay, okay, so now we have a new phrase. Looks like I need to tidy it up. Is the first part of Jariya. When we say this word, it's usually followed um, with laughter. So we have Chadiya. Chadiya. Oops. What did I get a tone mark above the H? Oh, I was trying to do the exclamation mark. That's what happened. Okay, then we have Hingon, which means just. So Hing is going to stay the same, and on will be similar to the English word on. Dung, eighth, D. Welcome, Big Bear. Ish, Ishley Dung. Okay. Yeah, there we have it. So we have our phonetics lined up. Jadiya. Notice it's, see what I tell you, when we say this word, someone laughs. Notice it's all high tone all the way across. Jadiya, Jadiya. And then we have Hingon,
Dan HD.
Dan HD, Ishley Dungan. Hingon, Dan HD, Ishley Dungan. So it sounds better saying all four of those words together. Hingon, Dan HD. Then you have a slight pause before going into the verb. Ishley Dungan, Ishley Dungan, Ishley Dungan. Jadiya, Hingon, Dan HD, Ishley Dungan. Oh, good grief. I was just trying to teach you. When I put this on Facebook, it was a picture of two toddlers on a couch, and one is crying and the other one's laughing. And this was the caption. Jadiya, Hingan, Dan HD, Ishley Dungan. Oh, good grief. I was just trying to tease you. Okay, so we are going to go around the room. Top of the screen, I see Kungai. Kujanga iskin Kungai Dunai.
Okay. Chadiya. Hang on. Dung SD. Ashley Dungan.
Acharya. Hingan Tang SD. Ashley Dungan.
Ulagan, how up next I see Big Bear.
Achiriya. Hang on, Doug HD. Illy Dungan.
Ulagan, how Taswal.
Jadiya. Hingandang SD. Isli Dungeon.
Ulagan, how next we have Skull. Ulagan, how okay, so I looks like I need to finish up my phonetics. First off, we have plow, if, yeah, since long, there we go. So we have fla and oo get blended together and become flow. So that's our clue to how the sentence should be broken up. So Flau gets pronounced first, and then Kishkia, and then Tassinstlang, Tassinstlang, Flau, Kishkia, Tassinstlang, Flau, Kishkia, Tassinstlang, Flau, Kishkia, Tassinstlang. Okay, let's see who's at the top of the screen. Kungai Gujanga is again Kungai Dunai.
Lao, Kithya, Tatson Slang.
Lao, Ishya, Tassen Song.
Gulagan how I left out an L there. My bad. Big Bear.
Cloud. Kistya ta Sinslang.
Gulagan. Taswal.
Slough, Kithya, Tasinstlang.
Gulagan. Skull. How that means I am trying to get it right. Notice that since long in present tense is much easier to pronounce versus past tense, which is sinkin. Okay. Okay. Now we have the phonetics for the next one. Flau. Kirchadaya. Flau. Kirchadaya. Flau. Kirchadaya. Did I say it right? Flau. Kirchadaya. Notice the W is not pronounced. We just round our lips at the end. Flau. Kirchadaya. Flau. Or flock. Sorry. This W down here is throwing me off. Flock. Kirchadaya. Sorry, yeah, we're gonna have to start over. Flock. Kirchadaya. La Kirchadaya. La Kirchadaya. Did I say it right? Obviously, I didn't say it right because I was saying flout instead of flock. Flock Kirchadaya. Did I say it right? That's the good nice the gung, my bad. Okay, now that we made the correction, let's go around the room. This let me explain something. This KW is a question marker. It tells the listener that they are being asked a question. Fla is a variation of I, just like up here. And Krishyadaya to be right. And so the saying part is implied. So there's two different ways to, well, there's a couple. In the dictionary, it's GW that's the question marker. KW is more like how the elders would do it. And then it doesn't have to be by itself. It could be right up against our word for I. So it's schla, schla. Slop. Ishyadaya. Did I say it right? So this KW is not only a question marker, it's it tells the listener it's a yes or no. You're going to reply with a yes or a no. Okay. Kung ai gujanga is in kung ai dunai.
Clark Kishyadaya.
Ong,
Ishyadaya.
ong. Ulagan how a skull. Ong, ulagan how a big bear.
Slak Kishyadaya.
Ong, ulagan das wall.
Flock kith yadaya.
Ong, ulagan how a. Okay, so okay, I see what I did there. But I might as well drop it down because I have to do the phonetics anyways. Sanu, Dung, Sudong. How do you say it? Sanu Dung, Sudong. Sanu Dung, Sudong. The tone mark that we want to hit the most is in the verb Sudong, 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 Sunudang, Sudong. How do you say it? Sunudang, Sudong. So we're going to pronounce these three words first. Sunudang, and then a slight pause before going into the verb. Sudong, Sudong, Sunudang, Sudong. How do you say it? Okay, let's go around the room. Kungai Gujanga is in Kungai Dunai.
Sanudang Sudang.
Sanudang. Sudang.
Ulagan, how skull. Ulagan, how big bear.
Sanudang Sudang.
Das wall.
Sanudang sudang.
Ulagan, how okay, let's move on to the next one. This one is just the plural version, but it's good to keep practicing. So the plural version is just Sinudalan, Sudan, Sinudalan, Sudan, Sinudalan, Sudan, Sinudalan, Sudan. How do you guys say it? Let's go around the room. Kungai Gujanga.
Sanudalang Sudang.
Sanudalang. Sudang.
Hulagan, how skull. How big bear.
Sanudang Sudang.
How das wall.
Sanudalang sudang.
How okay. If Yeah. Well, the rest is the same, I guess. Kishya da. And then we have di, yud,
Daya.
e, yan. That's the phonetics. Kishya da, di, jagiyan. Kishya da, di, jagiyan. So we need to break it up. Kishya da is first, di, and then go into the verb jagiyan. So this is the tone marker we want to hit the most. Isyada adi jagiyan. Jagiyan. Isyada adi jagiyan. I can't say it right. Tungay gujangan.
Kishyada adi jagiyan.
Kishyada adi jagyan.
Ang tulagan how a skull. Ang tulagan how a
I have to get off a little bit early today. I have to take Devin to his dentist appointment.
aw.
Austin Kingston.
How's done king song the monagas king? Big Bear.
Kisyada adi jagyan.
Ang Paswal.
Tithyada adi jagiyan.
Ang Kulagan how okay. Wow, this looks like a long one. Let's do some phonetics. In, fla, ha, dalang, good, e, ya. Let's see. Let's see. Also, I need to break up. So we would pronounce Gumkin Klaha first and come up for air. This is a, oh, I didn't do the verb at the end. I'm gonna need a whole nother line. Plum, ung, gun. Gumkin Klaha, Galan Jagiya. And so another slight break right there. And then go into the verb, Schlanga Ungan. Schlanga Ungan. Schlanga Ungan. Gamgen Schlaha. Dalan Jagiya. Schlanga Ungan. Gamgen Schlaha. Dalan Jagiya. Schlanga Ungan. Okay, let me highlight this phrase. Tungai Gujanga.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna try. Gamgin klaha dalang jagia klang a angan.
Ang.
Gamgen klaha dalang jagya sang anggang.
Ang. How Big Bear.
Gumgen Plaha, Dalang Junkia, Sunk as Gungan.
Gulagen, Taswal.
Gumgin tlaha dalang jugia slunga ungung.
Gulagen. How are you guys for tackling that big, long, intimidating phrase? Or that was actually a compliment. There's nothing you guys can't do, but grammarly, it's a negative sentence, and those tend to be quite a bit longer. Gum is a negative right here. Is a negative right here. So it makes it quite long. But that's another reason why it helps to break it up. Gumkin tlaha, dalang jagiya, tlanga, ungum. So right here is an sound, quickly followed by a gun sound. Ungun, ungun. Gumkin tlaha, dalang jagiya, tlanga, ungun. There's nothing you guys can't do. So thank you guys for tackling that. I'm taking a look at this next phrase. This, we might pass this one. This phrase is from Paraguay, and
Can you say
we
it?
might, huh?
Can you say it? Just to,
Oh yeah, sure. So I'll say it and do the phonetics anyways.
Xaad Kil Class, Xaad Yeah.
So Xaad Kil Class, Skatagiga. Keep on learning Haida. So it may not necessarily be in the Alaskan dialect, but if you guys want to say it, we could say it. Kil Class,
Separate.
Skatagiga. Yeah, it sounds more Massa dialect. Kill, Kla, Skatagiga. Kill, Kla, Skatagiga. Keep on learning Haida. You guys want to practice it?
Yep.
Okay, good job. You started it.
Xaad Kil Class got Agiga.
Oh,
Xaad Kil Class got Agiga.
good. Big Bear.
Xaad Kil Class, Skad Giga.
Taswal.
Had kil tla skadagiga.
Gulagan how Okay, we are going to go to another document. The rest of those phrases are from Masset. We're going to go into action phrases, but first off, we're going to do some positivity phrases.
Sinang Lao Ijan.
Don't know how to phonetically spell Lao. Ijan. Inang Lao Ijan. Inang Lao Ijan. So this is a blend here, la and oo. It would be too awkward to say la, take a break, and then say oo. So they blend it together, and it becomes lao, lao. Hinang, lao, ijan. We've had this one before. It means life is good. Hinang, lao, ijan. Kungai gujanga.
Hinang Lao Ijang.
Hinang Lao Ijang.
Wilagan, how Big Bear.
Inang Lao Ijan.
Das Wal.
Hinang Lao Ijang.
Wilagan. So this one has the phonetics. The man. Then we have agun, hang song. I will take good care of myself. The man, agun, hang song. The man, agun, hang song. The man, agun, hang song. The K is coming from back here. It's not being kicked and it's not guttural. It's just pronounced from back here. Kang song, Kang song, Kang song. The managan Kang song. I will take good care of myself. Kungai gujanga.
The Managant Ing Sang.
The Managans Ing Sang.
Kulagan how Big Bear.
Daman Agan King. Bleh. Stupid Twizzlers. Daman Agan King Song.
Sorry about that. I got you right in the middle of snacking.
That's right.
Paswal.
The Man Agan King Song.
Kulagan how This one is, well, it's perfect for like when you're in a hall giving a speech. Dalang Wa Lu Wan. I think you guys seen me do this one before. Wad Luan. Wan as in wonton soup. Oh, great. Now I'm hungry for wonton soup. And there's not a Chinese restaurant in town. And then we have Han D. Yeah. Dung. Dung. Okay, we need to break this up. Dalang Wad Luan, those have to be pronounced first. And then Handi. And then Yak Dungang. We're not actually pronouncing that W. Yak, yak, yak Dungang. Yak Dungang. Dalang Wad Luan. Handi Yak Dungan. So the tone mark we want to hit the most is right here. Dalan Wad Luan. Handi Yak Dungan. Dalan Wad Luan. Handi Yak Dungan. I pay my respects to all of you, or I pay my respects to all of you guys, or I pay my respects to all of you folks. Dalang Wad Luan, Handi Yak Dangan, Kungai Gujanga.
Lang waduan handi yak yakdangang.
Talang waduan handi yakdangang.
Oh, Lagan. Big Bear.
Dalang Wadaluan Gandhi Yakdangang.
Oh, Lagan. How Taswal.
Dalang wadluan handi yak dungang.
Oh, Lagan. How okay, this is I'm sorry, it's the phonetics that are making me laugh. This is the single version. When you're paying your respects to one person. Dang handi yak dangan. Dang handi yak dangan. Dang handi yak dangan. So in this one, D would be the emphasis. Dang handi yak dangan. Dang handi yak dangan. Dang handi. So these three words have to be pronounced first. Dang handi yak dangan. Dang handi yak dangan. Kungai Gujanga.
Danghang di yakdangang.
Dang handi yakdangang.
Oh, Kulagan. How Big Bear.
Dang Handi Yakdangang.
Oh, Kulagan. Taswal.
Dang handi yak dungang.
Oh, Kulagan. How okay, this phrase I really like. You won't find this verb in the dictionary. Gutkit means to be sacred or important, and we already have a verb for important, which is kilgung. So I always use this for sacred only and not for important. And so another teacher discovered that when you add the ah here, it's really saying you are found to be sacred. So dung and u obviously have to be pronounced together. Then we go into the verb. Oh, there's been a change. I've always said Gutget Hagen because the tone mark is over the A. I had a different teacher say it's really Gutget Dagen. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to the change. Dangu Gutget Dagen. It's hard for me to make that change. Dangu Gutget Dagen. Dangu Gutget Dagen. Dangu Gutget Dagen. So there's a break right here. Gutget Dagen. Dangu Gutget Dagen. Dangu Gutget Dagen. It seems strange to me because the verb is Gutget. So I've always said Gutget Dagen. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys how you want to pronounce it because I can't completely break away from how I've always pronounced it. Gutget Hagen. Because Gutget is the verb. So Gutget Dagen that's a really difficult transition for me. And they weren't 100% sure when they taught me this different pronunciation of the verb. If you guys are comfortable with Gutget Hagen, I will keep it because I am not convinced of the other version. What do you think, Kungai Gujanga? Okay. Let's,
The way you say it makes more sense to me.
yeah, it's the other way you're breaking up the verb and it doesn't make sense. The verb isn't gut ge, it's gut get hagen. And it also sounds very high to gut get hagen. You could hear the tone mark.
Mm-hmm.
You almost don't even have to try. It almost comes natural. Dangu gut get hagen. Dangu gut get hagen. You are sacred. You are found to be sacred. Also find this phrase powerful. Dangu Gutget Agan, Kunai Gujangan.
Dangu Gutget Agen.
Danu Gutget Hagen.
Big Bear.
Nango Gutget Aga.
Oh, Gulagan, Das Wall.
Dangu Gutget Agen.
Oh, Gulagan, how, um, we're, okay, we got to finish these last two. And I don't know how much time there will be left for actual action phrases. We might have to pick that up Sang Shunashta on Wednesday. So this phrase, Dangan Sa Ik Gudangan. So you could hear me pause after Sa. Dangan Sa Ik Gudangan. So the tone mark naturally hits here in Sa. Dangan Sa Ik Gudangan. Dangan Sa Ik Gudangan. Dangan Sa Ik Gudangan. We think highly of you. Dangan Sa Ik Gudangan. Kungai Gujangan.
Dangan Sa Ich Gudangan.
Oh, Gulagan.
Ich Gudangan.
Kulagan, how Big Bear.
Dangan sa ich gudangang.
Kulagan, how Taswal.
Dangan sa ich gudangan.
Kulagan, how okay, we have one more phrase. It's just plural. Oh, dan wat luan an sa di gudangan. So again, the break is after sa. Dalang wat luan an sa di gudangan. Okay, so there's two tone marks to hit. Wa, the wa part of wat luan, and then sa. Dan wat luan an sa di gudangan. Dan wat luan an sa di gudangan. Now, when you pronounce gudang, follow really quickly with gun. Gudangan, gudangan. Dan wat luan an sa di gudangan. I think highly of all of you folks. Dan wat luan an sa di gudangan. Kungai gujanga.
Dang waluan an sa di gudangang.
Dang waduan an sa di gudangang.
Big Bear.
Dang wadaluan an sa di gudangang.
Taswal.
Dang wadruan an sa di gudangang.
Hulagan, how okay, so we're going into our first action phrase. Wait, done, kagan. Wait, done, kagan. Now it doesn't sound exactly like wait in English, but it's close. So I use that as phonetics. Wait, done, kagan. Wait, done, kagan. You are walking right now. So wait is right now. Dung is you. Kagan is walking. Kungai gujanga.
Wait dang kagam.
Wait, dang kagam.
Big Bear.
Wait dang kagan.
Taswal.
Wait dang kagan.
Gulagan. You guys' pronunciation is so good. And so that was the oh, actually I changed this phrase from Kagan, which is harder to do. I changed it to Slough Kagan, which is rolls much easier off the tongue. Slough Kagan. Slough Kagan. Slough Kagan. Slough Kagan. I am walking. Kungagajanga.
Plow kagam.
Slough kagam.
Big Bear.
How kagan.
Aswal.
Plow kagan.
Kulagan. Let's do I think I'm gonna have to drop this down so it's all on the same page. Okay. The TL glottal stop here means they, but it's people in a general sense, and you don't know them personally. So, UI is the sidewalk, trail, path, road, or street. Ingut on is they, and Kagan walking. So they are walking on, let's say, the sidewalk. They are walking on the sidewalk. So UI Ingut Kagan. QY, it's easier if you pronounce those two words together. Ingut, Ingut. Or if it's too uncomfortable, you could just simply pronounce by itself. We do have this sound in English. It's the same TL sound as an antler. So it's just that TL blend. EY Ingut Hagen. Yeah, it is easier to say it by itself. UI Ingut Hagen. UI Ingut Hagen. Kungai Gujanga.
UI include Kagen.
UI Inkgut Hagen.
On Hulagan. How Big Bear.
QI Ingut Kagen.
On how Kaswal.
UI Ingut Kagen.
On how okay, it is 1 o'clock. I have to make a note of where we stopped. Okay, so we don't have any time for our departure song. Hopefully we'll have time on Law on Wednesday. Serene, you want the document for replace English with Ida?
Please, that would be great. And
Yeah,
is there still another week after this, or is that next, is the Wednesday the last day?
we are going, let me look on my phone. I think we're going to December 22nd.
Okay, good.
Wait, sorry, my bad. December 20th.
Okay,
It's a Wednesday.
okay,
Wednesday the 20th is our last day, and then well, not our last day, but let's see. January 3rd, that's a Wednesday, and it's after the holidays, so that's when we would start back up.
okay.
So we had a Christmas break or winter break, whatever you want to call it. Oh darn. I went from December over to January. Now my calendar's stuck on 2024.
Oh, no.
Okay, now I got it back to 2023. I just want to make sure I'm telling you the right things. Yes, December 20th is a Wednesday. And then 2 weeks after that, Wednesday, January 3rd, we'll start back up because the holidays will be over with.
Great. Thank you so much.
Yes. And we got a thumbs up from Vicky. She's our moderator. She's the one who started this back up for us. And so she knows our the dates for our winter break. So Damana Guns Kingu, take good care, you guys. How